Hey my friends, it's Robert here with your weekly Angelscopes, where we tune in to the angels, pull oracle cards, and see what divine guidance comes through for each of the star signs. So please make yourself nice and comfortable, and let's see what the angels want you to know this week. Aries, your message this week is communicate with your angels. So this means to pay close attention to your intuition and to notice the signs that they send you this week. Notice those gut feelings that come up and those little moments of inspiration that strike you. And trust that that is a way that your angels are communicating with you this week. And if you're doubtful of it, or if you think maybe this is me just making it up, or I'm just telling myself what I want to hear, ask your angels for extra guidance. Ask them for more signs to let you know that you've heard them correctly and you're moving forward in the right direction. And then when you've confirmed that you've listened to that message, that's the time to take guided action and put your foot in front of the other to make sure you're making progress in that journey of your dreams. Taurus, your message this week is new idea. So this means that this week you may find yourself thinking about a new idea, a new direction, or something creative that you haven't tried before. Now, when that comes up, don't just throw it away or put it to the side and think it's just fantasy. Instead, take a moment to really digest that and think, how could I make this new idea come true? Maybe you need extra help, maybe you need a bit of extra support, but don't just throw away that idea, because it may very well be the answer to your prayers and the way that your angels are bringing through that guidance to help you this week. Gemini, this week you got the card, Simplify Your Life. Now, it does exactly what it says on the card. It's time to simplify your life. Get rid of the drama, get rid of the drama queens, the drama kings, and focus instead on the things that matter most. Sometimes life becomes complicated and overwhelming, and we slip into this cycle or this pattern where just dramatic event happens one after the other. But instead of allowing that cycle to continue, take this week to simplify. Really look at the things that have been happening around you and choose the things that bring you joy and do more of those. And the things that drag you down, take a moment to step away from them to simplify your life and release those things that no longer serve your highest good. Cancer, your card this week is Time to Decide. Now this comes up when we need to make a decision, and because you maybe haven't made a decision or you've been delaying that choice, you're stuck where you are. And we don't make any progress through that inaction. You need to choose option A, option B, left or right, yes or no, whatever that decision might be. You have to make a decision in order to move forward. If you refuse to make a choice or you take too long to decide, you stay stuck. So don't fall into that trap, and take time this week to think about your options and choose the one that your heart is calling you to choose. Remember, just because you choose one option over the other doesn't mean you're saying no to that other option. It just means that maybe not right now. And if it's meant to be a part of your experience, you'll meet it further ahead in the future. Leo, this week is all about you sharing the message of love. So make sure that every word that you're choosing, every thought that you're thinking this week is of the most loving, high vibrational, positive wavelength it can be. Everything that you say and everything that you think is shaping your experience. So be very careful to choose the best possible words when you're speaking about yourself and when you're speaking about your life. Make sure that you focus on the most amazing and incredible future rather than any doom and gloom scenarios. Focus on the best and attract that. Focus on speaking those words of love and you'll attract more of that energy to you. Virgo, your card this week is uplift your thoughts. So rather than allowing yourself to sink into heavy emotions, heavy thoughts, negative thinking, do your best to lift yourself up out of that and focus on the best possible scenarios and recognize all of that love and positive energy that surrounds you. Sometimes when we get into that cycle of negative thinking, it becomes like quicksand, and you start to suddenly sink without really even noticing it's happening. But this is your moment to stop that and to pull yourself up and to reconnect that positive, happy, vibrant energy. So this week, notice the signs that your angels are sending you to be more joyful. Surround yourself with happy, positive, uplifting people and feel that joy start to lift. Libra, your message this week is financial healing. You got one of the best cards in the deck. And this means that this week is all about you attracting that abundance that you need and deserve right now. So be open to receiving all forms of abundance coming your way. And again, abundance doesn't have to mean, money or finances. It can mean love, it can mean healing, it can mean an abundance of all things. But the most important thing this week is to be open to receiving all forms of abundance in unexpected ways. That way we don't limit how the abundance comes, and your angels are able to deliver to you exactly what you need. Scorpio, this week your message is smile. Now this tells you that it's time for you to tap back in to that joyful, happy, positive spirit. It's a reminder that the hard part is over. You've overcome the hurdles, you've overcome the challenges, and now is that time for you to focus on joy. The angels say that you've been working very hard for a long time, and this is your moment of respite. This is your moment to catch your breath, to reconnect to that positive energy, and to keep moving forward into the future. So rest assured that the hard part is behind you, and now's the time to focus on joy. Sagittarius, your message this week is unity. Now, when this card comes up, it's a reminder that we are divinely connected to everybody around us. So think about who you spend the majority of your time with. Who do you spend a lot of time talking to, seeing, speaking to? Who are those people? Because their energy may very well be influencing you. Think of it like a network of vibration, and when you're in those different environments and you're with those different people, you are connecting to them and feeling their energy. So if you surround yourself with 10 people who are all very doom and gloom and negative and focusing on the worst, you start to think that way as well. And so this card is saying that because you are divinely connected, it means you're able to shift that energy just by shining your light a little more brightly. So be yourself, be happy, be positive, and notice the ripple effect of change that creates. Sometimes it means that you might have to step away from certain people for a moment, but remember that healing will take place when it's meant to. Capricorn, your message this week is become the true you. So this is a card that says now is your time to step out from the background and just shine your light in your own unique way. Don't feel like you have to fit in or blend in. Instead, be courageous and feel that confidence to step out from the crowd and be seen. This is your moment to have the spotlight shone upon you to reveal your divine life purpose and the steps you need to take next. So this week, your angels are going to give you those opportunities to shine your unique light. They're going to give you these signs and these messages to help you know what path to take and what direction to move in. So listen to those signs and allow yourself to blossom into that wonderful person that you truly are. Aquarius, your guidance this week is to reach for the stars. This is a sign to never settle for second best. Always make sure that you are reaching for the top and you are going for the biggest and most amazing dream possible. Now, sometimes that giant dream doesn't get delivered to us immediately, but trust that things are happening. Keep moving in the direction of your dreams and wonderful miracles will happen along the way. But if we settle for second best or think we don't deserve it, then we miss out on those miraculous opportunities. So this week, the angels are saying to you to reach for the stars. Take a moment to think about your big dreams and big goals and imagine if they came true. Pisces, the card I was drawn to for you this week is purification. This is a symbol to clear away the heavy energies and those things that just aren't working. Be willing to let them go and release them into the light with love. That allows your life to feel more peaceful, more balanced, and more cleansed, allowing you to have that clarity to know what step to take next. So take the moment this week to clear away those things that are no longer serving your highest good. Let go of the things that aren't working anymore and be willing to choose something more peaceful and more positive. And there are your Angelscopes for the week ahead. So I hope that these messages resonated with you. If they did, of course, let me know in the comments down below. But until next time, I am sending you so much gratitude, so much love, and many, many angel blessings.